What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back out of the game, coming at you with another video for Awaken Chaos Era. And in today's video, we're going to be answering the #1 question that we get from the community, which is, as a new player in the game that's looking to reroll, how do you go about it, and what is the fastest way you can get it done here? So as you guys might have guessed, when it comes into these type of games here, we're going to have to work our way into the adventure mode, okay? So obviously, right now, I'm currently in the mythic difficulty here, but you guys, the new people out there, you're going to be starting in the common difficulty. Now, we're going to be working our way through chapter 1 and 2, and once we clear stage 2.8, the Golden Temple Enigma, you're going to have the opportunity to do some rookie summons. So you'll come back out of here, you'll click this little summon icon right here, and on the top left, you'll have an opportunity here that'll pop up for rookie summons. You'll have 5 rolls to see if you can get yourself the best legendary starting hero here. And so if you guys want me to do a video down the road talking about which ones I feel are going to be the best ones to do, leave a comment in the comments section down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, if for whatever reason you do your first roll and you essentially don't get the unit that you're looking for here, you can go onto the top right in the settings mode here, click on this settings cogwheel, click the account tab, and then click the button down here called data reset. Once you get this done, your account will reset. You'll start from scratch, and essentially you'll just have to go through the process again from stage 1 to stage 2.8 in order for you to get yourself an opportunity to reroll again. Now, I know you guys are probably like, Childish, what are you talking about here? That's not super fast. That's what everybody does. That's what you could do, whatnot. But I got an edge as far as the typical person that's playing this game if they're playing on their mobile phone or tablet or whatnot here. I am currently playing on a emulator. I'm sure you guys can tell by now if you can see it up above here, called BlueStacks here. So I want to give a big shout out to BlueStacks as they are sponsoring this video here. And if you guys haven't heard by now, BlueStacks recently launched their newest version of the emulator, BlueStacks 5. Now, funny enough, guys, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. As you guys know, when it comes to sponsored content, it's not something that I do lightly. I generally like to utilize something that I've always used. And again, we're just going to put it out there. I'm going to show you guys literally, this is something that I've been using for quite some time. If you guys have been following my channel for the last 7 years, you already know that a lot of these games that you're seeing in front of you are some of the games we've been playing for a very, very long time here. From Among Us with you guys on stream to Ooh La La with some of the people in the Discord community. And of course, without question, we got ourselves Summon as well, which has been my #1 main content on this channel here. But again, we're not talking about any of these games right now. Right now, we're talking about Awaken Chaos Era. But I will say this, guys. Without question, I consider BlueStacks to be the gold standard when it comes to emulators out there. They've been doing their thing for quite some time, and basically every single version has just been nothing short of amazing as far as, you know, making some changes when it comes to overall performance, reducing the amount of memory you use. So overall, it's just been an outstanding emulator to use. And again, it's just been a nice little convenience aspect here, especially if you're one of those people that don't have a phone that has a ton of like battery per se here. So that's the beauty about it. If you got a decent computer out there, you can essentially run this in full, high, frames per second mode here, ultra fast and whatnot here. But if not, you can make some adjustments to make it, computer friendly for you. So what I wanted to do real quick here is just talk about a couple of the things that I utilize when it comes to doing the rerolls here. And then of course, I'll take a look at some of the other features as well. So I think the first thing we got to talk about, the #1 thing that we got to talk about is going to be the multi-instance manager. Okay, that's going to be this little icon here on the far right. Control-Shift-8 if you want to use the little hotkeys here, but if not, you can click this icon and you'll be able to have the opportunity to pull this multi-instance manager. So as you guys can see here, we currently have one running right now. If I wanted to go ahead and stop it, I can go ahead and do that. But essentially what I want to do here, if I'm looking to create the instance here, is I can go ahead and click on this button on the bottom left here to go ahead and create an instance. And I could choose between if I want a fresh instance per se, or if I want to clone current instance that I have here. So of course, once I get into there, I can choose a clone for the blue class. I can choose my CPU, my RAM, and whatnot here. Can choose the resolution if I want to mix it up or whatnot here, and choose an updated DPI if I need to already. After we're said and done, we can go ahead and click on it and whatnot here. But as you guys can see, I currently can't do that right now because I am currently running the application. So what do I do right here? I stop this right now. It says, would you like to close the selected instance? So I'm going to go ahead and save or close here. And now you're going to see it's going to update here. Now we got an opportunity to start. So again, running the back one more time. We go over here, we clone the instance, and we got ourselves the opportunity to clone it. And now we're going to have essentially 3 instances per se. So if you guys want to go ahead and essentially set up multiple instances, if you got a computer that can handle it very well, then that's what you're going to go ahead and do. You're going to click the instance, start it up. Okay, and you'll notice right here it's going to load up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this if I can. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to minimize this right here. Okay, I'm going to start this one up. And it's going to pop up as well. We're going to minimize this right over here. Well, I just made this smaller here per se, but again, you guys get the picture here. We're going to start this one up as well. And of course, we're going to run another instance. We're going to run the game. We're going to go through the process here. And essentially, we're just going to have multiple instances on our desktop here, running the game, just running the process here. And then, of course, we'll have, that means more instances means more opportunities to do the rerolls and get exactly what you're looking for here. So without question, guys, it's a fabulous way to take advantage of it. If you have access to a PC that's relatively decent, you can go ahead and do that. Now, for whatever reason, let's say you want to run multiple instances, but maybe your computer is not like super crazy per se, super crazy good. What you can go ahead and do is utilize the eco mode. So you can click on your BlueStacks here and turn on the eco mode. Eco mode is going to be the way to save a little bit of RAM here for that specific instance that you're looking to do here. So if you're one of those people out there that you're like, you know what, I can run 3 instances, but when I run 4, it gets a little choppy per se. You can choose to run eco mode on a specific instance, or you can essentially select all the ones that you want here. And then go ahead and set those up individually to eco mode here. You know, I can set them up individually. As you guys can see, I can select all right here. Whatever you want to do, I highly recommend it if you don't have the, you know, computer like the CPU power and whatnot here, the RAM and whatnot to make it work here. But really, really nice tool to go ahead and utilize. Definitely something that I've played around with quite a bit in my previous versions of BlueStacks here. But without question, guys, if you are looking to do fast re-rolling here, multi-instance farming is the way to go here. And once you find essentially the count that you're looking for, you get the reroll that you're looking for, you bind an account, you save that one, and that's going to be the one that you want to utilize for your main one. Now, if you're curious on how smooth this game looks here, I'm going to take a look at the settings right here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm literally running ultra mode, 60 frames per second here. And I don't know the like true specs on my computer right now per se, but it's about 2 years old. So it's not too bad, but it's not too good as well. So going into the summoning session, I want to go ahead and show you guys essentially how smooth the game is when it comes to the animations and whatnot here. Take a look at this, fam. Look at the speed and just how smooth this overall like look is here. It's absolutely amazing. If you guys have been watching me on stream, you already know that I generally don't even like to skip my summons because of the fact that it's actually outrageously, like I just really enjoy it here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to have some fun. We're going to go ahead and, you know, we're going to do it. Let's just do a tempo here. We're going to do a tempo here. We're going to see if this video brings me the RNG that I need to succeed. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run it into the tempo right now. And we're going to see if we pull a legendary hero. So I hope we can get something nice. That would be amazing here. Can we get it one time? Can we get it one time? Yes, sir. Wow. What do we get? Oh my God. It's so good. It's just that easy, fam. It's just that easy. Look at that. Look at that. I cannot believe it. Look, again, not planned, not scripted. We literally, I just decided at the last minute, like, oh my God, we're just gonna do a tempo. We'll see if we get lucky here. Yes, that is absolutely amazing here. So again, I'm still kind of blown away because that's obviously not what I was expecting here. But we will take a Balberith. Okay, we will take a Bal. This is actually one of the units that you can get when you first do your rerolls. It's one of the legendary heroes you can get here when you first start the game here. But that being said, though, fam, this is what I'm about here. I'm about that BlueStacks life. Again, a very nice emulator that's been around for ages here. That has been just every single version they bring out has been constantly upgrading, constantly improving, trying to make that user experience, the gaming performance just that much more better. And they've been doing it, man. They've been doing it. You guys already know. I've been utilizing this for years. So again, fam, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.